My full name is Hiron Khondokar. You can call me Hiron. Here it is. I'm from Manikganj, which is a neighboring district of Dhaka, the capital city of Bangladesh. I'm a full-time student. I'm pursuing my bachelor degree in Geography and Environment from the Department of Geography and Environment, University of Dhaka. Geography is all about studying about the earth that we live in and about its relationship with us, human beings. So in geography, we study the relationship, the reciprocal relationship that exists between the earth and us, human beings. So that's why I found the subject very fascinating, and that is the primary reason why I chose it. Yes, it is very much interesting because you get to learn a lot about the earth, its intrinsic physical, chemical characteristics. It's about understanding something that you care about. It's like understanding something you are very passionate about, and also studying something you own, that is all yours. As I am a full-time student and I am in my final year of my bachelor degree, I am not currently looking forward to working, and I am also, apart from studying, I am also running this YouTube channel, so I don't get a lot of free time. That's why I am not currently looking forward to working. As I am a night owl, I don't get to wake up early in the morning, so I don't study in the morning. I usually study around noon, especially in the afternoon. I'm currently a resident student of Master Surjoshan Hall, a dormitory of Dhaka University. I have been living here for 2 years now, since my first year in university. I share my room with one of my fellow students who studies population sciences in the sociological faculty, and he is from Silat. Recently, I have painted the wall, as you can see in the background, and also I have bought some lights to make it look bright. Actually, I have been living in this hall for 3 years now, but in this room, I have been here for about 2 months. No, as I am already in my final year of my bachelor degree that I am pursuing right now. After my bachelor degree, I may admit myself for the master's program, and if I don't, then I will definitely leave this accommodation that I am currently at. There are huge difference between the places I am currently living and the place I used to live. I used to live in a rural area back in Manikganj, and I used to live there very close to nature. And now in this city, everything is about concrete and the long traffic jam and all these skyscrapers, and the air is also polluted. Yes, I do have some plan to move, and it depends on my getting a job or a visa for studying to other country. So I have planned that I might pursue a master's degree from abroad. If I manage the funding and if I manage the visa, I'll definitely move to a country in the West. One of the competitions I would like to take part is the poster presentation on Environment Day. We all know that the Environment Day is on the 5th of June. Every year, almost every organizations that care about environment organizes some sorts of competition, and in my case, it is the Disaster Research Training and Management Center. It is a center that is focused on conducting qualitative research in in environment, about environmental degradation and the current state of environment and how we can sustainably manage. So on the Environment Day, the organizations arranges a lot of competition such as the poster presentation, PowerPoint presentation, and also environment quiz. So I would like to participate in the poster presentation segment because I am particularly interested in this because I like the idea of presenting my thoughts into a paper and present it to wider audience. And this year I will feature a story of a group of people in the coastal area of Bangladesh, which is in the Sundarban region in Satkira, and I will feature a story about them, about how they are adapting to the rising sea level and salinity intrusion, and how they are also surviving in this extreme climatic conditions that prevail there. So I'm particularly interested in this competition because it is a competition through which we can prove our intelligence, about our understanding of certain thing. And this way I will not only introduce the method through which a community is surviving, but also it will give me knowledge about environment, about climate change, and it will also sharpen my skills in presenting something clearly, so that in future I can become a better communicator, I can become as effective, a smart and elegant speaker, so that I can make my case to millions of audience about what I believe to be true and what I think should be done to protect our environment. I think all of us are competitive in some extent, because if we are not competitive, we wouldn't survive. There is a competition that goes on every time. There is a competition in our body actually. When we are sick, there is an invasion that goes on with our health, and if the germs win, we lose and we die. But if we win, the germs lose. So competition is an inevitable part of our existence. There are a lot of competitions that people can take part in. It depends on their taste, their interest, and what they care about, right? So in my case, I care about environment, I care about climate change. So my genre, it is the domain of climate change. So if I see any competition about the environment, about climate change, I rush there to participate, because so through this competition I learned certain valuable skills that is going to help me later in my life. So yes, this is it. In my hometown, there are not as much competitions as we have in urban area. As I said before, my hometown is Manikganj, which is predominantly a rural area. So there are not a lot of competitions. One of the competition which is there is a boat race. It is an annual race event that is held by the village authority, and in that case a group of people get organized with a boat, and they just try to see who has the more physical stamina to actually win the race. So it is a very popular competition in my hometown. There are lots of competition programs on TV channel today, owing to the fact that people actually love to be competitive. People love to see other people competing for some sort of rewards or some sort of award. So I think that is the reason why people are often hooked to TV program that features competitions.